The leadership team at New Zealand Post has given this program a huge amount of support. From opening the program, we've had a senior leader at every single foundation day throughout the 14 groups that we have running, and we've also had them come back and see the progress that the groups have made and come to the wrap-up day as well. And their support has really made this program impactful and powerful for our business.
So Activate is one of three flagship programs we've got in place at New Zealand Post for leadership development. We have Activate for our team leaders primarily, Motivate for our mid-level leaders, and Navigate for senior leaders in the organisation. And certainly we're seeing there's a groundswell of interest and excitement around all three programs. Activate's certainly been running for a longer time than the others, and we are seeing leaders really supportive of the program and being embedded in the business.
We decided to invest in Activate because, in my experience, the team leader role is in fact the make or break role in changing the culture of an organisation, particularly an organisation like Post. We've got 5,000 people in the mail and communications business. You know, a large number of those, over 3,000, are our frontline people, and the person that they look to is the team leader. We need to invest more in that role because it's critical, in my opinion, because of the change that the group's going to be going through in the next few years, that the team leaders feel armed with all the right tools to lead through that change. And so Activate has become a critical part of that program, you know, of upskilling our team leaders to give them the confidence to lead and the resilience, I suppose, to lead through change, because you know, it ain't going to be easy. My expectation of the way the leadership team supports Activate participants is that they take an active interest in their development. I think, you know, the course and the program is one thing. It's really important. That's the bedrock. But actually, it's the on-the-job development that comes after that that's so important. And so I'd be expecting that there would be, you know, touching base with them, asking how they're applying it in the workplace, supporting them. There's going to be difficulties, you know, there's going to be challenges, helping them see through those challenges and giving them recognition, particularly when they see the improvements that I'm sure will come. So it's kind of an active support, if you will. It's certainly not, you know, you've been on the course, you know, good luck, we'll see you in 12 months. So I think, you know, the success of the course will be through that support from their immediate leaders, and that's why we put everyone through the Activate Rapid to make sure that that engagement's there.
I think one of the really interesting concepts with the program is that it provides participants with a range of support mechanisms. So the front runners is something we've really invested in terms of providing peer leaders of the program, senior leader involvement in sponsoring each cohort, and also the Internet, which is a really powerful tool for the individuals to connect with each other through the course of the program to gain access to some great content and material, and also to connect with their front runners and get support from those that are guiding them through the journey. So the blend of technology, of face-to-face, and of that coaching and support back in the workplace from their one-up leaders and the senior leaders is really effective.
My expectation of the Activate participants is that they will obviously apply the principles that they've picked up in the course. The other thing I'd expect of them is that they are actively getting the support of their own leaders. They're not just waiting for the leader, they're saying, hey, come on, let's have I want to have a conversation about where this is going, if it's going well, or if I'm meeting some challenges. And I would be expecting them to be talking to their own teams about what sort of journey they're on, you know, and where they're hoping to take it. So it's kind of involvement of all the people around them. It's not just a single person doing this. And in that way, I think you'll start to get this sort of embedded into their work styles and working behaviours. And you know, I'll be personally really committed to checking in with them and seeing, you know, just how they're finding it, you know, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months later.
We're seeing people who are leaders of participants commenting on the improvements they're seeing within their own teams, and that's really unprompted by us. We're not looking for specific measures around a return on investment, but the leaders of participants in the Activate program are already noticing changes to engagement levels, to decreases in customer complaints, to decreases in lost time injury frequency rates and the like. So it's really encouraging that people have such a strong focus on the success of the program through some of those real tangible measures.
The business impact I've seen from the Activate program is a whole lot of people having a whole lot more confidence in taking on the challenges of leadership. And that's right down to everyday things around the workplace, but also about development of people, having courageous conversations, etc. So it's almost been a sea change in some of the sites I've visited. It's like going night and day. It's been fantastic.
So I think often with leadership development programs, there's a big emphasis on providing people with skills and tools that they can use here and now, and certainly with Activate, that's a big part of the program. But another really cool thing that we're seeing is it's opening up the minds of participants to different career opportunities that they might want to think about for the future. And so it's not just about equipping them to be really good team leaders today, but it's equipping them to think differently about where their career is heading and opening up different career paths, whether that's further into leadership or into a technical stream or into something completely different. And that's really encouraging to see it not just skill-based, but it's a career development program.